let's jump right into the discussion here at hand. I think the most notable news that has occurred already within the world of Cubs baseball is the addition of Hector Neris to the bullpen, a guy that Tyler, you so appropriately wrote about just a handful of days before his signing. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good job. Good job. And a huge addition, right? I mean, they got him on a very reasonable number. This was a guy that earlier in the offseason was reported he wanted a 5-year contract, and everybody kind of scoffed at that report when it came out. Cubs ultimately get him for a 1-year deal. There is a second-year option. It currently stands as a team option, but if he exceeds 60 games pitched, it becomes a player option. And the total contract worth over the 2 years with incentives, and if he exercises the option to stay, can be worth as much as a little over $23 million. It's a very complex contract, which we're seeing the Cubs kind of dive into now. They did it with Shota Imanaga. Now they're doing it with Hector Neris. Gentlemen, initial thoughts on adding a guy like Hector Neris to this Cubs bullpen?
I like it. I mean, it was obvious at the end of last season that they needed bullpen help. And with some of the guys that left in this throughout this offseason, it was clear that they needed some help in the bullpen. As we all know, Craig Counsell, he's a bullpen guy. And Hector Neris, I feel like, will be a humongous weapon this season. I mean, and the contract, I love the contract. Great on both sides. It's a classic, you play good, you get paid good. The guy's coming off arguably the best season of his career. He's got nasty stuff. Yeah, he's not much of a ground ball pitcher type. He's more of a fly ball guy, but he only gave up 7 home runs last year. I know, with his fastball slider, what has he got? A sinker and a splitter. I think Tommy Hotovy can get him in that pitch lab and figure stuff out to allow him to be successful at Wrigley. And I think it's great. The guy can be your 8th inning guy for Adbert. He could probably close games for you too. So I think this was a plus move. A plus move.